Hello everyone, we're in Gapan. This place is called Little Vigan. We just drove through it. They do have trikes here, so it's a bit noisy. We just drove through it, it looks very nice. And the little bit that we saw was actually nicer than the real Vigan. But let's see how nice it is. There's a lot of lights here, but during the day it's obviously a little bit less interesting. So we'll see if we stay through the day or not, depending on what's here to see. It does look quite nice, and I'm sure it's nice during the night. Alright, so we have a friend, Doggy, and we have the family here. Hello everyone.
Welcome.
So, just the four of us today, walking around here in Gapan, it's called Nueva Ecija. That's where we are. Cobblestone streets in Gapan with some nice lighting and some amazing buildings. Tagpuan sa Lumang Gapan. At least that's how I pronounce it. It's a little bit of a food court, but nothing is open at the moment. And this building is pretty nice, with some nice decoration. Looks very, very, very nice. The Koreans are here as well. Some gyup upstairs. There's the family. The best street food in the world. Kikiam fish balls. Nice. We have our fish balls. It's looking yummy. Mama's going to chase some lumpia. Sarap, Hannah Sophia.
Yeah. Yummy.
60 pesos. Looking very good. Welcome. Let's see where we are. Divina Pastora College. we found, well, it's not that hard, but we found a Ferris wheel. Let's see if we can do it, but I haven't seen it moving yet, so maybe it's not on today. And maybe it's only in the night, so let's go a bit closer and discover the story behind the Ferris wheel of Gapan City. Ticket booth for the Ferris wheel, everything in Tagalog. The only thing I understand is 50 pesos, which is well, roughly 75 euro cent, 85-90 dollar cent, to go on it for 10 minutes. The Ferris wheel of Gapan City and some local girls. This is where it all happens in the evening, we think, because still many shops closed. But I think this is a city that starts living at night, because also the Ferris wheel is closed. A little bit of seating area. I'm pretty sure that this is popular with the youngsters and probably older as well. At night, some fish balls, a beer and a little chat with friends. As it's only early afternoon, there is no one. There's a reason why there's nobody here, or not a lot. Some students, because there's a few colleges around here. The reason that nobody's here is because it's so warm. Isn't it, Hannah Sophia?
Yeah.
Yes, in English even. I need to translate constantly for the oldest. Right, we're going into the local SM. It's called Ver&Po Shopping Mart. They probably have some fresh drinks there. We'll have a look. And as you can see, all small cottages that open up at night. You had the shopping section there, and then you typically have in the Philippines, in these evening markets, you typically have this area where you can have different types of food. All junk, but quite nice. Nice junk. So all the food which will open at night, we assume. That's what typically happens in these type of environments. Once 4-5 o'clock, and certainly 6-7. 6-7. Then this is opening up. We're back in the old zone, with a few cars parked here though. We thought we could not park here, but apparently you can. So we parked a bit further actually. We were looking for a souvenir store, but looks like they don't have. There's enough stores, but all regular clothes. Nothing referring to Little Vigan or Gapan City. We haven't seen that yet. This is the back end of the school that we saw earlier. We've done a big tour around it. And school is definitely on, because the whole city was full with boys and girls who were wearing the school uniform. I have to say, some of them looked okay. Normally they're pretty ugly, but this time here it was okay. I guess coming from a country where school uniforms are not used at all. It's quite a shock. Very nice atmosphere. Unfortunately, all the trikes are spoiling a bit the view, but it is what it is. Gapan North Central School. It's all schools are together here. This is school number 3 that we see in a matter of half hour. Not even, I guess. It's definitely a nice area. But you definitely need to have a lot of money to buy something here. Pretty sure. Some renovation happening on this one. Nice houses. The problem is you have the school right behind you, and I don't know about school hours here, but I know that in Clark, in Angeles, where we are based, it starts at 6 a.m. and it goes on till 5 or 6 p.m. It's basically the whole day a lot of noise, as you may hear in the background. But it's certainly a nice area to be in. Here it feels pretty safe. Earlier, the park, you saw a lot of people looking at bags and stuff. A lot of pickpockets. But yeah, you know, that's what happens here. It's not any different in Angeles or Clark, where we've seen the same thing happening. And this here is the end of Little Vigan. So it is pretty small, all by all 200-300 meters square. But it's nice to be here. I like it. I like that we discovered this place. Gearing, nurturing, caring for school children. We're at school, so no selling of cigarettes within 100 meters from the perimeter of the school. Little Vigan coming to an end, because a bit further is our car. It's again not a big area. I think it's a diameter of 200-300 meters. 400 maybe with the school, so not very big. We did want to buy a souvenir, like a t-shirt, magnet for the fridge, whatever. Turns out they don't have souvenir shops here. It's a missed opportunity, because it's really nice here. It's small but nice. I don't think that there's many tourists coming here as such. Not sure if there is a lot around here. It's though not too far from Tarlac. I think it's I don't know, 45 minutes drive. And from Angeles was a bit further. The main thing is there's no main roads coming here, so it doesn't matter if you take the highway or not. It's the last 20 kilometers is really small roads, average speed 25-30 kilometers an hour. So yeah, not a lot. We liked it. We can't buy souvenirs, So Gapan City, something to work on.